Hello everyone, this is Lexicon Architect, and for today's commander we're going to be looking at Kastral the Windcrested, a 5-mana Azorius bird scout that allows us to get a free bird onto the battlefield with a finality counter, put 1/1 counter on each bird you control, or draw a card if one or more birds deal combat damage to a player. So at mana value 1 we have some cheap birds and Battlefield Raptor, Cloudfin Raptor, which is going to allow us to evolve whenever we cast a creature with greater power when it enters the battlefield, Healer's Hawk, and Mockingbird to copy another bird. At mana value 2, we have some ramp in Arcane Signet and Azorius Signet. We also have cards like Favorable Winds, which is going to pump our flyers, Leisure Shredder to allow us to connive, and Lofty Denial as a way to counter target opponent's spell. If we control a creature with flying, making that spell have to cost 4 more to cast if they want to cast it. Then we have cards like Thrumming Bird, which allows us to proliferate our 1/1 counters on all of our birds. At mana value 3, we have cards like Aven Interrupter to have us exile target spell an opponent controls and make it become plotted, and making it cost 2 more to cast for our opponents. Imperial Eagle as a lord. Flawless Maneuver allows us to protect our board state. Icon Ancestry pumps our birds and allows us to look at the top 3 cards of our library to get a creature card if it's there. Then we have cards like Ghostly Prison and Propaganda to tax our opponent, making it harder for them to attack us. Then we have cards like Airborne Aid, which is going to draw us a card for each bird in play. Clever Concealment as a way to protect our board state. Donald to copy our birds. And Door of Destinies. We're going to choose bird, and whenever we cast a spell of that type, put a charge counter on it. And then creatures control the chosen type get +1/+1 for each counter on Door of Destinies. Then we have Vanquisher Banner. We choose a creature type when it ETBs. Those creatures get +1/+1. And then whenever you cast a creature spell of the chosen type, you get to draw a card. And then lastly, at mana value 6, we have the Wing Lord, which costs 2 less to cast as long as you draw 2 or more cards. And it gets Flying and Vigilance, and other birds you control have Flying and Vigilance. And that's the deck in a nutshell. I hope you enjoy it and have a good day.